What's up, Vikings? How's everybody doing? Today we're just gonna try to survive. I'm not really too sure what I have planned out here. As you can see, it is winter time now, so this is fantastic. People seem to keep the fires going to keep everybody warm. There's not a whole lot getting done right now just because of the fact that everybody freezes so goddamn quick, but I did get a couple more beds put up in the cottage over there, so we got that going on. I do like the visual effects in wintertime, the icicles hanging down and all that stuff. Looks pretty cool, if you ask me. But I took this guy, oh jeez. I took this guy off of the campfire and put him on the cooking station. Seems to be banging out this food pretty quick, but people are going through the food about as fast as he can get it out. So it's definitely better. It fills you up halfway with the meat stew and like a third of the way with the mushroom soup and all that stuff. So making up a bunch of stuff here is going to try to keep moving. I did make up the storage again. I expanded the storage on it here, so I got more stuff being made, more stuff being stored. I did end up making the metalworking shop. I have one of the guys over here on the bloomery making the blooms from the iron ingots and coal, so that's going on good here now. There's nothing else in there. I really don't know what he needs, but we'll see. I did kind of split up a few of my guys into day and night shift. Everybody seems to be a little happier, so I mean they're getting there. I got a couple of guys that are kind of high. I put down one of the worshiping totems over here, so that seemed to help out a little bit. But there's a couple of them that are still slightly decreasing, but I'm not too worried about it. I really need to start working on defenses. One thing I didn't realize about the defenses, when you put down the flimsy fence and build it. Actually, I got one built right here. Let me show you guys. So when you build the flimsy fence, you can press T on it to upgrade it. I didn't realize that was a thing. So wherever you put down your flimsy fence, you can just upgrade it to the hedge wall and then the plank wall. I'm assuming you can upgrade these later on. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But that's pretty good to know. So wintertime's brutal. It is what it is. I haven't been attacked yet, so I'm kind of curious. I think this is day 3 of winter, and I haven't been attacked yet, so I don't really know what's going on, but I'm not gonna say that too loud because I'm not jinxing myself here. So I'm just gonna kind of keep going here, try to find some thatch, get some more beds put inside there, maybe upgrade a couple of these buildings, but we'll see what happens here. Alright, so sweet. Vidar's making new metal pickaxes. Kind of crazy, but you need, you gotta put them in the forge to heat them up, then you can beat them into place with the anvil. And you put them in the trough to cool them off. But you need 2 of those freaking axe heads to make 1 axe for some reason. I don't really understand that, but I guess it is what it is for right now. Yeah, 2 iron axe heads. I don't really get that, but whatever. So it takes 4 blooms per axe head, so you need 8 blooms per small axe. That's kind of crazy if you ask me. So I'm just gonna be running around here collecting some more ore and stuff, bringing it back here, try to upgrade my axes a little bit so I can cut down some of these birch trees, and then we can finally probably start making some of the carpentry stuff and keep going. Blood moon, perfect, exactly what I was waiting for. Ignite, please. Oh man, I hope this isn't too friggin' crazy. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Look at all these guys over here, man. Holy crap. Okay, well, it's only one guy. Alright. So they're coming from this direction. There's another zombie guy. Okay, let's go warm up. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. It didn't last. That lasted probably 3 minutes. I don't even know what the hell that was all about, but we've gotten lucky so far on these blood moons. Yeah, it is severely cold out here. I hope winter doesn't last too much longer, man. I really don't want to lose anybody. If I do, it is what it is. I mean, everybody seems to be fine, so we should be okay. 3 unhappy now instead of 4, so I don't know what the hell I did. But moderately decreasing. I'm hoping once I get more luxury items put up that they chill out a little bit. Alright, sweet, I got 1 axe. Seems like if you put them on a task to just create an axe, you'll create whatever needs to be created in order to make that item, so that's pretty sweet. You don't need to have them make each individual item. I'll go ahead and chop down a birch tree and see what it gives me here. Gives you a bunch of hardwood stuff, so that's cool. Be able to clear some of this stuff out here. Let me give this other axe to my woodcutting guy. He hasn't made it yet. So everybody's doing pretty decent. We're still surviving. It seems like maybe winter's passing. I see a little bit of greenery here. So maybe after tonight we'll get springtime or something. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed because it's just a whole bunch of standing around the fire, keeping warm, making food, getting firewood. That's pretty much about all I've been able to do the past 2 in-game days. So we're just gonna keep sitting here and I'll bring you guys back when springtime hits. One thing I did figure out is you want to leave yourself plenty of room to put down these workshop extensions, because it doesn't seem like it's snapping. So I don't know if there's stuff in the way or what, or if I have to knock out these stumps first. Birchwood stumps. I need to unlock something else. So I forget what it is. I think it's the carpenter or something. So I've been trying to put it down somewhere, but it's being a real pain in the butt. So I'm just gonna keep messing around with this and see what I figure out. Oh my god, winter is over. Thank the good Lord. Holy crap. Alright, so my main thing now is gonna be going out and trying to find some more Jotun blood to get a few more guys in here. I pretty much got everybody working. I have day and night schedules. I only have 2 on night for right now. Plan to change that here pretty soon so I can have a full active patrol. We need to work on bases. The farm just got built up, so let's go check this out quick and see what we got. View tasks. Let's see here. Alright, I have a few people that have mastery in agricultural practices, so I'm going to take her off the coal maker and assign her to the farmhouse for right now. I'm going to try to get some decent food going. The farming station has no crops, so make sure you add some. Okay. View tasks? No tasks available. List some farm crops from the farm's upgrade and add-on page. Okay. Farm crop. Build? Alright, so it's just like the terrain tool. Alright, cool. Let's go set one down on this side too. Good thing about the wintertime was there wasn't that many attacks. So I got that to look forward to coming back into springtime now. Hooray, it's springtime! Am I gonna keep warming up and I'm away from the fire? Still a little cold. Let's, what do we need for this farm plot over here? 16 rope, huh? And somebody also mentioned that we can make fiber out of bark as well, so let's go ahead and do that. You should get more than 1, I think, but... Or you get 2 from the... No, you get 1. You get 1 from the bark. Alright, farm plots down, view tasks. I see. It tells you... Okay. It tells you which ones are in season and out of season. You got berries, cabbage, carrots. I may just do the flax, man, so we can get some of that thatch. I may do half garlic and onions. Do I have to do the whole thing? Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna do garlic on those ones. Oh, wait, that's garlic. I did onions, garlic, and let's do flax in the back and see how that goes. Alright, so the crops are all planted. Don't have any compost in there. I'm not too sure what difference that makes. Probably increases the crop speed, I'm guessing. Looks like you can add spoiled food in there. Yeah, spoiled food. Okay, nice, not too bad. We'll see how long it takes these crops to grow. It's already at 11%. I'm not too sure. Hopefully it gives a pretty good yield on whatever we get out of here. Just kind of staying busy around here, just making some roads going from station to station, seeing what we got. This food's going quick. I'm gonna have to go out and find some more Jotun blood so I can get some more guys in here. Alright, almost died getting this Jotun blood. Let's go ahead and fill this guy up here and see what we can get. Orvar or Frey? Wind Rider, Battle-Scar Veterans, nice. Athlete, great stamina, comes with great thirst, and winter resilience. Let's go with Orvar for right now. Battle-Scar Veteran, I think it'd be a good warrior if we need warriors later on. Right, Orvar's here. What you got, bud? Hydration Expert, nice. Night Shadow, that's beautiful. And then Green Thumb, so I'll be able to put him on farming and nighttime. So that's pretty sweet, man. Let me, talk to me quick, man. Night shift. Let's go. It has been about a real-life day between last cut and this. I've been messing around quite a bit with the flattening tool here. It seems I may have screwed myself into a situation that I'm gonna have to rebuild all this stuff, because you go to try to build the carpenter here, and it's supposed to snap on. I think the only place it can snap onto is that side, or this side, or maybe the front, but I got a bunch of shit in the way. I don't understand why it lets you put stuff down if you're gonna need more room in order to put it, because it gives you those 2 or 3 red spots when you're placing down the actual workshop pit, but it doesn't tell you how much actual room you're gonna need. So I don't really know. I don't really know how I'm gonna manage this. I think I may have to have them rebuild the workshop pit and the metalworking shop. So I'm trying to avoid that, but in order, I think the only thing in the way, to be honest, is this stupid ass birch tree stump right here, which you need the metal pickaxe in order to get out. Why you need pickaxes to get out stumps, I don't freaking know. But it is what it is. Another thing I was thinking about is the defensive walls. I know I'm gonna need defensive walls put up eventually, but I was thinking maybe we could Valheim it, possibly put down the terrain field, kind of start at a lower point and bring it up so I have a trench going all the way through over here. I don't really know, so I may do some testing on that real quick and see what it looks like and go from there, but that'd be pretty sweet if I can just have a little trench so it forces the enemies to go around to a certain spot so I know exactly where they're coming from every time. You know, maybe have a door on each side or a gate on each side, but we're going to have to see what happens here. So I'm going to kind of, the issue is, man, with the fences is I don't really know how much space I'm going to need. I don't want to put down a bunch of fences and then need to expand and then move all my fences again. You know what I mean? So I really wish you could pick stuff up and move it around. I hope they implement that later on, because this is a really big pain in the ass having to build all this shit over again if that is the thing. So these freaking wolfars are back, I see. So I'm going to go take care of these guys and then try out this terrain tool here. Alright, so it seems like it actually works. You can build a whole trench going through here. It kind of looks kind of funky right now, but you can always straighten it out later on. I just kind of wanted to get a feel for it. You can only go so high with the terrain modifier, so I ended up having to level this area out here. And then I was able to continue from down there to keep going this way. So you're just going to have to level out the area you want, and then, oh, he's going to actually help me now. Nice. Yep, just keeps going. So, I mean, if I leave one spot open for a gate and stuff on each side, I think that should be fine, but I think these guys are still going to be freaking out because there's not actually any defenses up. So I may have to put a fence along this inside edge anyways, but I'm okay with that, man. So I'm going to have to wait until an attack comes in and kind of see how this trench works out. Maybe get one whole side, but I'm gonna work on that off camera and go from there. But I think I'm gonna have to rebuild this workshop pit up here. As much as I don't want to, I've been messing around with it. I can't find any way to make this work besides destroying it. So I think I'm gonna have to set this back further. Maybe back here. I'm not sure if any of these are birch stumps or not. I think they're just all tree stumps. But I'm gonna have to look around and see what I find here. I may have to clear out a big area back here just for the workshop and all that crap. But it is what it is. I'm gonna need more space anyways, so I might as well just do it now before I get too much more stuff built up and all that crap. So give me a few minutes here. I'm gonna continue leveling this shit out here and see what I have to work with. Yeah, somebody else is telling me to set up barracks and archer ranges and all that stuff too, but I can't really do that right now because I think I need to work on defenses first. It's not really makes sense to have an archery and stuff. Well, I mean, I could put some guys training on there. Just to up their bow skill a little bit, I guess. But, yeah, I don't know. I think once I put that hunter's lodge down, somebody was telling me I can put down a gathering spot marker out there, and they'll go out there and actually collect the meat instead of me going out and harvesting all that crap and carrying it back and all that stuff. So, got one of these guys helping me out, so that's pretty sweet. So I'm just going to continue leveling this shit out here. Alright, so it does give you spots on the side. It shouldn't have let me build that storage warehouse right next to this workshop pit, because that really screwed me over, man. I don't really know why it lets you do that. Hopefully they fix that later on, but it should be able to save enough room so you make sure you got enough spots so you don't need to sit here and rebuild all this crap again. A portal just spawned. Darkness is coming. The gods will test you. Oh my god. Where is it? Where is it coming from? Portal spawned. Where? Doesn't tell you where. Oh, Jesus. What is it now? Invasion starting in 23 days. Invasion starting in 23 days. Okay? Does that mean nobody's coming tonight? Definitely need more people on Night Watch. I think I only have 2 or 3 people on Night Watch, and they didn't seem to help out too much, so... it is what it is. I got this place down back here, so that's plenty of room on both sides, all my workshops. So I'm going to have these guys working, doing what they can do to help me build this crap up here quick. Nice. Alright, upgraded workshop to workshop hut 4, so that's nice. I'm going to go ahead and try to build up the metalworker now, which I should be able to put right back down again. I don't think it goes behind. I think it's 2 on each side. I don't know. All right, for some reason, I got them building the carpenter here, so that's going along pretty good. Got the metal worker all put up. But for some reason, I didn't see this before. You go into task, add task, and I didn't see that you could scroll down for some reason. So we do have a bunch of armor here, which is pretty sweet. It seems like you just need leather scraps from most of this stuff. I don't know how you really make the cured leather stuff. I'm guessing it's from the leather working station that you're able to put down. So once we get the carpenter put up, I have the weaver and then the leather worker. I think those are the same, one and the same. I'm hoping I have enough room here. I'm gonna be a little pissed off if I don't. This is all the room it said I needed. One more spot on that side's all I needed. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. This is coming along pretty well. Got this guy making stone blades so I can make up some of these stone, or the metal skinny knives rather. Might as well let's help these guys out quick. There's a bunch of that crap laying around that I put in the I put it in there? Bunch of crap laying around here from when I destroyed the other huts here, so not too bad. There's a ton of shit laying on the ground, man. I mean, I don't really know. I don't want to throw it away, but there's a lot of shit. It's not lagging or nothing yet, so that's pretty good. But yeah, there's still a ton of stuff laying on the ground here. And I don't really know how you can set them to get rid of stumps either. Yeah, and I wish you could still set them on multiple workstations instead of just one, so they can be helping out in other spots. All right, build the carpenter up quick. Boom, let's go. Let's see what we got here. Is this still the same guy? Yep, alright. So Vidar is running all this stuff here. I'm assuming he's going to be running the leather working and everything else too. Structure has too many add-ons. Too many add-ons. I see. So am I going to have to build another freaking workshop pit for the leather? For the armor crafting? What else am I missing? So I'm missing the weaver and the leather work. It looks like I need to put down another freaking workshop pit in order to connect those two. So I guess I'm just gonna, I don't know, put it over here or something, but at least we got the carpenter now so we can make up the wooden handles and all that stuff. Come on, open. See what tasks we can give him here. I think we can make the wooden handles and all that crap now, so we should be rolling in the, ooh, there's iron swords. Ooh, crude iron. I may have to make up a sword and shield, man. I don't really know what to prioritize here. What's the damage on my, club? Alright, so the club's 5 to 6 base. The sword's 7 to 10, so it's got a higher durability, and it does a little more damage. Alright, it costs the same materials for the round shield and the heater shield. This one has 50 more durability, but less base damage. Not too worried about the base damage. I think I'm just going to have him make up the heater shield. And then one of the swords. Yeah, let's have him do that. That should be pretty good for now. Yeah, coming along pretty good. Like I said, I'm going to work on that terraforming thing over there for the trench. Haven't had any crazy base attacks yet, so that's pretty good. It's still springtime. Still coming into it. I'm expecting more. I did end up finding the invasion portal. It's right over that way. It's not too far from base, to be honest, so I don't really know what that invasion is going to look like, how many enemies are going to be coming out of there and all that shit. So we're going to have to just kind of play it as we go, see what we can do. I'm going to have these guys build another workshop pit so I can end up putting up the linen and the leather working spot. And we're gonna have to go from there, so I may have to put it over here somewhere, I'm guessing. Probably behind here. I don't really know. I'm gonna be messing around in between episodes, trying stuff out, and we'll see what happens. So, hopefully you guys end up enjoying this episode. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new here when I store my content, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all watching. It's been real. Till next time.